Hello and welcome to Faraday. I'm thrilled to embark with you on this journey into the world of Java programming. My name is Solomon Mr. aka Random Virus. I will be your guide throughout this course. And then before we get into this course, guys, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like the video and also hit that notification button so that we can get more content. There's more content, exciting content that is coming to Faraday. And then you can become one of us and you can become a Faraday also. So in this series, we'll be exploring the mystery of Java programming. Whether you are a complete beginner or someone looking to enhance your coding skills, this course is designed to take you from the fundamentals to more advanced concepts in Java. Let's look at today's outline of the outline of today's video. We will be learning what is Java, why learn Java, what is GDK, and what is NetBeans IDE, and our first Fara Fara program. What is Java? It's a general purpose programming language. Write once, run anywhere. Object oriented intensive standard library. Java is a versatile programming language used in the diverse field like web and mobile app development, known for its adaptability throughout different software domains. A lot of like Spring, it has a Spring framework, and then you can go also to Android. You can create apps in Android using a Java programming language. And then we have our run once and run anyway. You know what's funny about Java is that you write it once, it can run anyway. It can run anyway in any platform. Any it doesn't need to like adapt anyway. It does adapt anyway. Like that's something that is cool about Java, the mighty Java, and it is object oriented. Java's object-oriented nature fostered the modular and reusable code throughout its concept like classes and objects and inheritance and enhancing and a code organization and maintainability. So Java gives us an easy way so that we can maintain our program using using these object-oriented techniques. So it helps us so that in the future we can maintain our codes very well and then our code can be clear. The intensive standard library Java offers a lot of pre-built classes and methods. Some are known as Java APIs. It simplifies everything for us. Having libraries, it simplifies things for us. Having libraries so that we cannot just write some codes from the start. Some are already pre-built for you. That is a nice thing about Java. The best thing about Java. And then, why do we learn Java? In terms of popularity, Java is in the top three. It's the most popular languages. It's widely spread across the tech industry, especially it's in the top three. And flexibility, we talked about it. Java is versatile. You can it can work on PC, it can work on your watch, and then also your futuristic fridge, and then Androids. You can create apps in Javas for that, and then there's a lot of job opportunities for Java. There's lot job opportunity. People are looking for Java programmers. So if you learn Java, you can go to a, to the to the corporate world and get a job quickly with this skill, and it is beginner friendly. Java is known for its nature for being beginner friendly. Java has a simple syntax and readable, make it easy for newcomers to grasp programming concepts and then to start their coding journey. So, Faraday, let's start. Let's go. So now we're going to set up. Now we are going to set up our JDK. Want to know what is a JDK? So it's time to get up, super. It's time to get up Faraday. Before you start coding in Java, let's set up your environment, your coding environment. First thing, we need to know what is the JDK, Java Development Kit. It's like your toolkit for your Java adventures. Before a mechanic goes somewhere, you have to have a toolkit. JDK is the same thing as a toolkit, so it will make your Java drill. reality. So let's make sure that we are ready to roll. So how do you download your JDK? What is a JDK? That's the main questions that we have to ask ourselves. A JDK is like a toolkit filled with everything that you need from a compiler and a debugging tools, and there's still more. So to make sure that you learn Java in proper way, you must have a correct version for it. Trust me, a JDK is like a weapon to learn Java, and then you can, and then to make your quest to Java programming very exciting and then fun. So the first thing that we want to download our JDK, we go to our browser. For me, I already have a JDK, but you can just write JDK, and then it will you can choose any JDK that you want. Let's say JDK download. You can say JDK download. And then the first thing that you see is Java downloads. You click on it and you go down. And a little bit of a funny story about Java. Java, it is owned by Oracle Corporations now. So you can see already the Oracle website. And then if you go down, this is where you go. Now you can see there are a lot of packages. You will choose according to your operating system. For me, I'm using Windows, so I can come this side and I can choose 64 and I click and then you agree whatever, just agree. We never do this, just agree. And then you hit that download button. And then it will want you to create an account in Oracle, or already I have an account, so I can just sign in. You can create your own account here. So now you can download, you click and download. Already I have downloaded the JDK already. So the first thing, just download it. So I won't cancel this. I have already downloaded it. So that's how you download. And after you go there, click that JDK, and then you install it, and then you install automatically. So let's go to another slide where we have to know what is an IDE when you're talking about an IDE. So, guys, for us, we'll be using a NetBeans IDE, which is a super cool headquarters for Java programming. So it's like we have that bed cave, but it is for it's for coding. So, yeah, an IDE is an integrated development environment that is where you would use to code all your programming languages and then do translators, interpreters, and so on. That's where you would use it. So let's go and download our NetBeans. There are a lot of IDE. We have Eclipse, we have IntelliJ, we have VS Code, and then we have NetBeans. A lot of them. But for us right now, we're going to use NetBeans, which is more easy to understand. So you can just come this site and say NetBeans download, and then you click on this download. Wait, let's do the first. I click on this Apache does. And then you come the site. There's a latest one, latest which is Apache NetBeans 19, and you click on download and on it. And then you click the one that is suitable for you, for your for your operating system. You click on it. You can just follow these instructions, but for now we are not going to follow any instructions. We're going to click there the HTTP. For me, the network is very slow, but you can also use this one, but the network is very slow on my side, so it will take time. But for time being, I already downloaded my NetBeans and I've already installed it. It's already running up and running, so you can just save it. I already downloaded it, so you can just cancel it, or you can click it and then install it very quickly with no any issue. So let's visit. So let's visit our in our development area. So this is our development area. NetBeans is very full of many tools. You can see from here all of them. You can a lot of tools, and you can customize it the way you want, as much as you want. And now let's create our first Farah program. So the first thing, while you click here, we're going to create a project, our first Java project. And then after clicking it, you go and then you click Java with end, and then you say application. You say next, and then let's say Far program. We call it the Far program because we are Faradays. And then you create. So this is your first Far project. You can already say it's already some things are already pre-made for you already. So let's explain the structure. It has a package and then it has a class declaration and a main method already. So we know already our package is Far program. Our package is like a Java program. The Java program will start with it, which is like it organizes classes into different namespaces for a better coding management. So a lot of classes will fall under one package. We can have a whole lot of classes. So for this one, and then most of the time, the Java programs, like for instance, let's take this one, like all the files of Java, they always have an extension of .java to indicate that that is the programming language that is used and that is a Java program. So now we have a class here which which is a blueprint for objects and methods contain methods and variables and codes. So it starts with like a say public class and Farah program. And then every time when you go home, the first thing that you go for, it could be the kitchen. That's what we call the main method. Every time when you run your Java program, the main method is the first one to be ran. Everything happens there. Everything. Every executable Java program needs a main method. But if we were to release it and try to run, we release our we release our we release our main method, it will give us an error. Already in the console you can see it says please define the main method. So you can see every executable Java program, it needs a main method because it serves as an entry point and execute the code of the program when it starts running. That's the thing about main methods. So everything starts there. So let's write some kind of a Java program things. Now let's start by doing the most popular thing. Are we going to do hello world or hello Faraday? We are starting with Faraday. So in Java, before you wanted to print out something in our console, we say system dot print out, and then always Java. The funny thing about Java, it its syntax is use semicolon. If it doesn't have a semicolon, then it will give you an error. Just like other programming, other languages in the world. Let's take for English. English has its own syntax how you use, and then also let's take French. They have their own ways, grammar, and so on. The same thing is a syntax. A syntax is the same thing. How do we write that programming language? And also Python. There are a lot of programming language. They have their own syntax. PHP, which is in the God mode. We know that PHP is the best programming language. But for now, we're focusing on Java. Now we're going to say hello, Faraday. And then after writing, it shows it has a string. This means the thing that we have contained here is a string. And then when you try to run it, let's try to run it. Where do we run it? We run it up there on that green arrow and then try. And then it will print hello Faraday. Boom, now you're done. You are ready to build your own Facebook right now. We are ready. So you learned how to write your own first Farah program. There are more Farah programs that are coming. Then yeah, so see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and then hit that notification bell and don't forget to like the video. So thank you, Faraday's. Welcome.